Sigma male empaths, often misunderstood and underestimated, possess a unique blend of introspection and emotional sensitivity that sets them apart from the conventional social hierarchies. These individuals thrive in solitude, drawing strength from their inner worlds and a deep understanding of others' emotions. However, when pushed to their limit, the results can be both profound and transformative. Unlike alpha males who might respond with overt aggression or beta males who might succumb to passive acquiescence, Sigma male empaths harness their emotional depth and strategic thinking to navigate conflicts. They do not lash out impulsively. Instead, they channel their intense emotions into calculated responses that often reveal their hidden strength and resilience. This distinct reaction is rooted in their inherent need for autonomy and respect for their personal boundaries. Pushing a Sigma male empath too far can catalyze a significant shift, forcing them to assert their needs and values with a quiet but formidable force. In these moments, their true power becomes evident, demonstrating that their perceived detachment is not a sign of weakness but a wellspring of untapped potential. Sigma male empaths, when tested, reveal a depth of character and an unwavering commitment to their principles that few can rival. Number 18. Embracing authenticity. Sigma empaths value authenticity in themselves and others, prioritizing genuine connections and meaningful interactions. They cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness, striving to align their actions with their beliefs and values. Embracing authenticity involves being true to oneself and embracing individuality without fear of judgment or conformity. Sigma empaths inspire trust and respect through their sincerity and integrity, fostering genuine relationships built on mutual understanding and acceptance. They encourage others to embrace their own authenticity by leading by example and celebrating diversity in thoughts, perspectives, and experiences. This commitment to authenticity enhances their ability to connect deeply with others and create supportive environments where people feel valued for who they truly are. Embracing authenticity is not just a personal value for Sigma empaths, but a guiding principle that shapes their interactions and contributions to a more inclusive and compassionate society. Number 17. Practicing empathetic listening. Sigma empaths excel in the art of empathetic listening, which goes beyond simply hearing words to understanding the emotions and perspectives behind them. When engaging in conversations, they demonstrate genuine interest in the thoughts and feelings of others, creating a safe space for open dialogue and emotional expression. Practicing empathetic listening involves being fully present in the moment, suspending judgment, and offering validation and support without trying to fix or solve problems. Sigma empaths recognize the power of listening as a form of empathy, allowing them to connect deeply with others and strengthen relationships based on trust and mutual respect. By practicing empathetic listening, they demonstrate their commitment to understanding and supporting those around them, contributing to a more compassionate and empathetic community. This skill not only enriches their personal relationships, but also enhances their effectiveness as empathetic supporters and communicators in various aspects of their lives. Number 16. Nurturing emotional boundaries. Sigma empaths recognize the importance of establishing and maintaining emotional boundaries to protect their well-being. They understand that boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships and preserving their mental and emotional health. Nurturing emotional boundaries involves clearly defining what they are comfortable with and communicating these limits assertively but compassionately. Sigma empaths prioritize self-respect and self-care by honoring their boundaries, even in challenging situations where others may push against them. This practice allows them to maintain their authenticity and emotional integrity while fostering relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. By nurturing their emotional boundaries, they create a supportive environment that promotes emotional stability and enhances their ability to empathize with others without compromising their own emotional well-being. Number 15. Advocating for self-care. Sigma empaths advocate passionately for self-care as a fundamental practice for maintaining balance and well-being. They understand that caring for oneself is not selfish but essential for sustaining their capacity to empathize and support others. Advocating for self-care involves promoting healthy habits such as regular exercise, adequate rest, mindfulness, and engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. Sigma empaths lead by example, demonstrating the importance of prioritizing mental, emotional, and physical health in their own lives. They encourage others to embrace self-care practices tailored to their individual needs and preferences, emphasizing the value of self-nurturing as a foundation for resilience and personal growth. By advocating for self-care, Sigma empaths contribute to a culture of well-being and empowerment, where individuals feel empowered to prioritize their own needs and cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life. Number 14. Embodying resilience in adversity. Sigma empaths demonstrate remarkable resilience when facing adversity, drawing strength from their inner resources and determination. They understand that setbacks and challenges are inevitable in life but view them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Embodying resilience involves maintaining a positive mindset, adapting to change, and bouncing back stronger after setbacks. Sigma empaths cultivate resilience through self-reflection, learning from past experiences, and developing coping strategies that promote emotional and mental well-being. They inspire others with their ability to persevere through difficult times while remaining grounded in their values and principles. By embodying resilience, Sigma empaths demonstrate their capacity to thrive in adversity and contribute positively to their communities. Their resilience serves as a source of inspiration and encouragement for those around them, fostering a culture of strength, perseverance, and optimism in the face of challenges. Number 13. Balancing empathy and detachment. Sigma empaths navigate the delicate balance between empathy and detachment, recognizing when to engage deeply with others' emotions and when to maintain a healthy emotional distance. They understand that while empathy is a valuable trait, it can also be emotionally taxing if not managed effectively. Balancing empathy and detachment involves being attuned to their own emotions and boundaries while empathizing with others' experiences. Sigma empaths practice mindfulness and self-awareness to prevent emotional burnout and maintain clarity in their interactions. They approach empathy with intentionality, offering support and understanding without absorbing others' emotions to the detriment of their own well-being. By striking this balance, Sigma empaths preserve their emotional resilience and continue to provide compassionate support to those in need. Their ability to navigate empathy and detachment with sensitivity and wisdom underscores their commitment to sustainable caregiving and emotional health. Number 12. Harnessing intuitive insights. Sigma empaths possess a heightened sense of intuition, which they leverage to navigate complex social dynamics and understand underlying emotions. They intuitively pick up on subtle cues and unspoken feelings, allowing them to anticipate needs and respond empathetically. Harnessing intuitive insights involves trusting their instincts and inner guidance, which often lead them to meaningful insights about people and situations. Sigma empaths use their intuition to foster deeper connections and offer support in ways that resonate with others on a profound level. This intuitive ability not only enhances their empathetic skills, but also enables them to navigate challenges with clarity and foresight. By embracing and honing their intuition, Sigma empaths cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and others, enriching their relationships and contributing positively to their communities. Number 11. Inspiring authenticity. Sigma empaths inspire authenticity in others by embodying genuine sincerity and acceptance in their interactions. They create a safe and non-judgmental space where individuals feel encouraged to express their true thoughts, feelings, and identities without fear of criticism or rejection. Inspiring authenticity involves leading by example, demonstrating integrity, and embracing diversity in all its forms. Sigma empaths celebrate uniqueness and individuality, recognizing that true connection and understanding stem from honesty and openness. They value authenticity as a cornerstone of meaningful relationships and actively encourage others to embrace their true selves, By inspiring authenticity, Sigma empaths foster a supportive environment where everyone feels valued and accepted for who they are. Their commitment to authenticity strengthens interpersonal bonds and promotes a culture of mutual respect and empowerment, where individuals can thrive authentically and contribute authentically to their communities. Number 10. Releasing emotional baggage. Sigma empaths understand the importance of releasing emotional baggage to maintain their mental and emotional well-being. They recognize that carrying unresolved emotions from past experiences can weigh them down and hinder personal growth. Releasing emotional baggage involves acknowledging and processing feelings of anger, sadness, or resentment that may have accumulated over time. Sigma empaths engage in self-reflection and introspection to identify emotional triggers and patterns that contribute to their baggage. They practice forgiveness, both for themselves and others, as a means of letting go and moving forward. This process is not about suppressing emotions, but about confronting them with compassion and acceptance. By releasing emotional baggage, Sigma empaths free themselves from the burden of negativity and create space for healing and renewal. They emerge stronger and more resilient, equipped to approach life's challenges with clarity and emotional balance. This intentional practice of releasing emotional baggage underscores their commitment to personal growth and well-being, ensuring they can continue to empathize and support others from a place of inner strength and authenticity. Number 9. Emotional detox. Sigma empaths are often perceived as calm and composed individuals who handle life's challenges with an unshakable demeanor. They naturally absorb not only their own emotions but also those of the people around them, demonstrating profound empathy. While this trait can be incredibly valuable, it also comes with a significant burden. Over time, the constant bombardment of external pressures and emotional inputs can become overwhelming for Sigma males. When they reach their breaking point, they don't react with anger or avoidance. Instead, they engage in an emotional detox, a process of cleaning up their feelings to protect themselves and survive. It's akin to pressing a reset button on their emotions, allowing them to get rid of the accumulated negative energies. This self-preserving mechanism helps them regain balance and maintain their inner peace, ensuring they can continue to function effectively in their roles as empathetic supporters and listeners. This emotional detox is crucial for Sigma empaths to manage the intense emotional load they carry, enabling them to reset and refresh their mental and emotional state regularly. Number 8. Exposing toxic behavior. Sigma individuals, known for their deep empathy, often have their limits underestimated. When pushed beyond these limits, their response is not aggressive but rather revelatory. They highlight the toxic behaviors of those around them, not through impulsive reactions but through careful observation and understanding. When they encounter dishonesty or manipulation, Sigma males internalize these experiences and respond in a way that exposes the truth about the toxic individual's behavior. This isn't about personal revenge, it's about revealing the negative dynamics and holding people accountable. Their method of exposure is designed to be clear and impactful, serving as a warning to others who might consider testing their boundaries. By doing so, Sigma empaths send a powerful message that they will not tolerate mistreatment. This approach not only protects their well-being but also helps create a more honest and respectful environment for everyone involved. Their calm yet firm response underscores their deep sense of self-worth and their commitment to maintaining integrity in their relationships. Number 7. Setting boundaries. When a Sigma empath's patience is exhausted and their kindness is met with ignorance or disrespect, they take decisive action by setting strong, strict boundaries. This move isn't driven by ego or stubbornness but by a need for self-preservation. Imagine consistently offering kindness and care only to have it met with continual disregard or exploitation. It might be a friend who always relies on you without reciprocation, a colleague who habitually takes credit for your ideas, or a partner who repeatedly neglects your needs. Such scenarios can be deeply frustrating and demoralizing. To safeguard their emotional well-being, Sigma empaths establish clear boundaries that communicate their self-respect and the limits of their tolerance. By doing so, they define what they stand for and make it evident that they recognize their own worth. These boundaries serve as a shut-up call to those who disrespect them, signaling that they will no longer accept such treatment. It's a powerful act of self-affirmation and protection, ensuring that their kindness is not taken for granted. Number 6. Stopping to care. Sigma empaths are naturally inclined to feel others' emotions deeply and strive to help and understand those around them. However, even they have their breaking points. When pushed too far, their response isn't one of explosive anger or dramatic confrontation. Instead, they shut down and may stop caring altogether. This reaction isn't about giving up or feeling defeated, it's a protective mechanism. Sigma empaths invest significantly in their relationships and interactions, always listening and supporting others. But when they are repeatedly hurt, ignored, or taken for granted, they reach a point where they must prioritize their own emotional well-being above all else. By stopping to care about those who have consistently shown selfishness or disregard, they protect themselves from further emotional harm. This shift allows them to conserve their energy and focus on their own needs, ensuring that they remain strong and resilient. It's a necessary step for maintaining their mental health and emotional balance, emphasizing the importance of self-care. Number 5. Silence speaks volumes. When Sigma empaths are pushed too far, their response is often one of strategic silence. This isn't about shutting down or walking away in defeat. It's a powerful, deliberate choice filled with meaning. Their silence speaks volumes, signaling that they have reached their limit. This reaction comes from a deep sense of self-awareness and understanding of their own worth. Sigma empaths recognize that their energy and emotions are precious, and they refuse to waste them on those who do not respect them. By choosing silence, they force those around them to confront their own actions and behaviors. This silence is unsettling for others, prompting them to reflect on how they may have contributed to the situation. It's a way for Sigma empaths to protect their inner peace without engaging in fruitless arguments or explanations. Their silence is a clear, powerful statement that they will not tolerate mistreatment, and it often has a more profound impact than words ever could. Number 4. Shutting their ears. Sigma empaths are known for their exceptional ability to listen actively, observe deeply, and analyze thoroughly when someone speaks to them. However, when their empathy is taken for granted or their boundaries are repeatedly crossed, they make the conscious decision to shut their ears. This action isn't about giving up, but about valuing their own time and emotional energy. Sigma empaths understand that arguing or repeatedly explaining themselves to those who don't appreciate or understand their worth is a futile effort. Instead of wasting their precious energy on disappointing interactions, they choose to conserve it for things that truly matter. This decision reflects their recognition of when a situation or relationship is no longer worth their investment. By shutting their ears to negativity and disrespect, Sigma empaths protect themselves from further emotional drain. They prioritize their own well-being and focus on more meaningful and fulfilling endeavors, ensuring that their empathy is directed towards those who genuinely deserve it. Number 3. No longer fixing others. Sigma empaths differ significantly from typical alpha or beta personalities, valuing independence and deep reflection. While they have a softer side, characterized by natural problem-solving and a readiness to help those they care about, even their empathy has its limits. When pushed too far, they abandon their fixer mode. This reaction isn't driven by anger or revenge, but by self-respect. Sigma empaths invest considerable effort into helping others, but when their efforts are unappreciated or taken for granted, they step back. They understand the importance of maintaining emotional balance and recognize when their contributions are unsustainable. By shifting their focus away from trying to fix those who don't appreciate their help, Sigma empaths protect their own mental and emotional health. They accept that some people do not want to be fixed and that their time and energy are better spent elsewhere. This strategic withdrawal ensures they remain resilient and emotionally balanced, prioritizing their own needs and well-being. Number 2, voicing opinions and beliefs. Sigma empaths are typically introspective individuals who prefer to observe rather than engage in the chaos of everyday life. However, when pushed too far, they break their silence in a manner that is both shocking and impactful. They begin to voice their opinions and beliefs, often in an explosive burst of words. This shift isn't about seeking validation, but about asserting their truth straightforwardly and bluntly. After spending significant time observing and internalizing their thoughts, Sigma empaths reach a point where they can no longer remain silent. Their words, when finally expressed, carry a powerful weight and are often a culmination of deeply considered ideas and perspectives. This sudden and intense expression can be surprising to those around them, revealing a side of the Sigma empath that is rarely seen. It's a moment of profound honesty and clarity, driven by a need to assert their values and beliefs in a world that may have underestimated their quiet strength. Number 1, minimizing empathy. Sigma empaths are known for their independent and analytical nature. When their limits are crossed, they make a calculated decision to minimize their empathy. This move is about conserving their emotional energy and protecting their mental health from the endless demands of those who take advantage of their kindness. By reducing their sense of empathy, they create a protective shield against exploitation. This strategy isn't about rejecting others, but about self-preservation. Sigma empaths understand that their emotional resources are finite and must be carefully managed. When they sense that their empathy is being exploited, they prioritize their own well-being, ensuring that they remain strong and resilient. This calculated reduction in empathy serves as a powerful form of self-defense, allowing them to maintain their inner strength and continue to navigate the world on their terms. It's a deliberate and thoughtful approach to emotional management, emphasizing the importance of self-care and boundary setting. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.